Hey guys, welcome back to another pros tutorial. My name is Austin Johnson. Today we're going to be talking about the op control, which is the 1 minute 45 second driver control period after the 15-second autonomous period. So we're going to be learning just basic tank drive commands, and then we can move into other driving systems later. So just a little note of something that I did. In config I added motor port 3 just because we're going to use that to show you how to use the joystick and the buttons on it. So first what we want to do is we want to create an endless loop. We're going to go while true. While true. And what this says is essentially while 1 is equal to 1, which is forever. So it will run that loop forever. But I prefer to write true because I just do. So first we're going to do the drivetrain. And what we need to do there is we need to get the inputs from both, from the left and right sticks. So we're going to go controller, get analog, A-N-A-L-O-G, there we go. And there are two types of controllers. There's controller master, which is what we're going to be using. Then there's also controller partner, but we're not going to be using that for this tutorial. We can cover that in another time, but not for this right here. So we set the left stick equal to the analog left Y, set the right stick, we're going to copy paste. It's easier. So we're going to go analog the right side Y. And again, you can find all of this stuff in this miscellaneous, scroll down to about here-ish. And you should see it right there. You'll see what it's called here, analog left Y, analog right Y, there we go. So then we go back to our op control, and that is getting the values for both of the joysticks. Now we actually need to set the motors equal to that value. So we're going to say motor move left drive train. Oh wait, is that what I named it? Yeah, no, I named it drive left. Ooh. So we gotta go drive left, set that equal to the left speed. Then we gotta go motor move, same thing for the right side, except drive right and set it equal to right speed. One important thing to notice that I totally just forgot, it's the right side. You wanna make the right, no, it is the left side, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's the left side, you wanna make it negative. So if you think about like the actual configurations of the physical motors on the bot, going forward for one set is going to be different than going forward for the other set of motors. So if you make this negative, then they'll end up moving together. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to show you guys is just what happened, or how you get the value for pressing a button. So we're going to say button pressing. We're going to do this in a if statement. So if controller get digital, and then we're going to go controller master again, C-O-N-T-R-O, controller master, and then we're going to say digital X. I'm just kind of pulling that out of nowhere. There's nothing special about digital X. If we go back to miscellaneous, it's just one of our buttons. If you look at the controller, you'll see which one is labeled X, and that's the one. So we can actually just do this. We don't have to say if equal to 1. This will by itself return a 1 or a 0, which is true or false. So if this is true, if this statement is true, then we are going to say motor move, and then we're actually going to do velocity, E-L-O-C-I-T-Y. Yeah, there we go. Motor port. So motor move velocity, if we go over here, it actually has two things to it. So you'll see there's the motor port and then the velocity. If we look at the parameter for velocity, you can go plus or minus 100, plus or minus 200, or plus or minus 600, depending on the motor's gear stats. So for the standard, it's going to be that plus or minus 100, or 200, sorry. This, I'm assuming, is the torque gears, and these the speed gears, but we just have our normal gears. So we're going to say, let's move full steam ahead. We're going to say motor set it to an RPM of 200. Otherwise, if that button is not pressed, we're going to say motor move, and motor port, and just set that to 0. We could do motor move velocity and set it to 0, but this statement works just as well and is quicker to type. So that's the basics of a drivetrain, how you get the different controller values for the sticks, set them equal to your motors, then how you get buttons, set motors equal to that. And then don't forget about your else statement, or else when you click the button, the motor will run as long as the while true loop is running. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. If there's something you'd like to see, please let me know. And I will see you guys next time.